Hello, everyone. This is your boy Lazy Larry coming at you as a talking head. Today, I want to ask a question. I hope to get some feedback, even if you're a first time viewer. I'm thinking about doing a live stream. Now, earlier today, which today is September 10th, 2022, I was on Dan, the Retirement Journey, Philippines Bound. I was a guest host. I enjoy doing this. I've done it a couple times with Dan. I've been a guest host on Sammy Chavez. Sammy spells her name Sammi Chavez, Chavez. I was also a guest host on Erica's channel, which is Jismar, Jismar, and I enjoy being a guest host. I like talking. Let's be honest about it. And I've also followed a couple other people that do live streams, most notably Chris and Cebu, the famous Chris and Cebu, for those of us that follow this kind of stuff. He did walking videos around Cebu, and now he does live streams, but he's not walking around. And there's Jerry, I call South Texas home. He does live streams walking around as well. Now, I enjoy the walking around ones. I don't know how good I would be at walking and trying to read the chat, and I'm not sure if my how well I could read it on my phone. But the talking head type, like I'm doing here with the live stream, I can do. And so I want your feedback. Do you think it's a good idea? You want to say, Larry, it's great, or Larry, you're an idiot, or somewhere in between? Just let me know what you think. And please leave a comment, and tell me what you think about it. Now, if I do it, I'm thinking about doing it on a Friday night because I have the next day off. And most Filipinos, I think, have Saturdays off. And I would do it like at 8 o'clock Friday night Eastern time, which would be 8 o'clock in the morning, Philippine times, and it'd be 5 o'clock in the afternoon California time. Now, that can be adjusted if need be, but that's what I want. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think, what time you think would be best. I don't want to do it too late because I don't want to lose my people on the East Coast here. And I don't want to do it too early because I don't want to lose my people on the West Coast. So anyway, like I said, that's what I'm thinking about. I'd like some feedback. It'll be a few weeks before I do that. That's just trying to gather information. Now, I also want to give you a heads up in a few weeks, probably somewhere towards the end of September to the 1st of November, so somewhere in there. I'm planning on going back to Terre Haute, Indiana, and visit with my mother. She's 96 years old. I'll visit three of my sisters who still live in Terre Haute, which is in Vigo County. Two of them are in their 70s, and my youngest sister's in her 60s. Now, I won't go in the middle of October because my oldest sister, who lives out here in New York, she's up between Buffalo and Rochester, is going back home. And they don't really like too many people visiting my mother every day. And I figure when she's there, she should be able to go visit her as much as she wants. Because when I go home, the girls let me visit my mom every day. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Now, while I'm back home, I plan on going to Park County, which is an adjacent county to Vigo County, my home county. Now, Park County is on the northwest corner of Vigo County, and it has a lot of covered bridges. For those of you who don't know what a covered bridge is, it's a bridge that's usually enclosed outside of the bridge part itself, the flooring. It's covered on three sides. It's got the roof, and then both sides. The ends are open so you can transverse through it from one direction to the other. And a lot of times they have what I would call a shutter or a flap that they can have open on both sides. So when the weather's nice, it can let the breeze in and not get too hot in there. And when the weather's bad, you can close it so the snow don't get on the flooring and make things worse. And a lot of these bridges were built back in the 1800s. One of the bridges in Bridgeton was built in 1868, and in 2005, some arsonists burned the thing down. Even though the bridge wasn't in use, it's still a historic building. It was over 137 years old. So the town and the county, that area, people got together, bought the material, and had the bridge rebuilt to specs, so it's historically correct. And it's still not in use, but now you can go out and see how it was built. You can walk this one. You don't have to worry about traffic coming. It's strictly closed to vehicles. It's only pedestrians walking up and down the bridge. You can go out over the creek and look down. And Bridgeton also happens to have one of the oldest operating mills outside of the Appalachians for grinding. They got a 200-year-old French stone that they grind the corn and stuff with. And it's been in operation since 1823. So like I said, almost 200 years. And it's also something that you can visit. I want to go back in October to early November because I want the fall colors as well. I'm going to film as many of the cover bridges as I can. They will not be continuously running, so I'll have to do it in segments. I'll have to do a series of them. They have single spans, which is just what it says. It's one single span going across the river. They have double spans, so the river's so wide they have to put up two cover bridges back to back so you can get across. And they have what they call twin spans. If they're in use, I like the twin span the best because you got one span going one direction, the other span you're going the other direction, so you don't have to worry about oncoming traffic. Now, in the cover bridges that are in use, if you can't see across to the other side, the rule is that you honk your horn before you go in. You wait. If you hear a horn being honked, that means somebody's in there. You wait till they come out, and then you go in. And then while you're in there, if you hear somebody honking their horn, you honk yours, let them know that you're in there and you're coming out. So this is for safety. Now, I used to go across a lot of those covered bridges. One took me out to my grandpa's farm. He had 53 acres, mostly woods. And we used to go out there camping and shooting guns and stuff. And some kid burned that bridge down. It was a single span, and that's what you had to do. You had to honk your horn. And some of them, like I said, are still in use. So I'd like to get some videos of that, and hopefully the fall colors will be in full bloom, and I can get some of that with the cover bridges, not by itself, so people can enjoy the color. All right, so that's what's going to be coming up. And another thing I'll probably do is Indiana State University is a downtown college. Our university is actually downtown, a couple blocks right off of Main Street in Terre Haute. Now, Indiana State University happens to be the school that Larry Bird, that's right, Larry Legend from the NBA, he played his college ball at Indiana State University in Terre Haute, not at Indiana University in Bloomington. So I'll get some video of that. That'll probably just be one, maybe two videos at the most. I'm not going to video the whole place, but just to show you some of the stuff, like Larry's statue and things like that, and show you how a downtown university looks. And so anyway, I want everybody to leave a comment. Let me know what they think about me doing a live stream. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Everybody, please give a thumbs up. Leave comments and let me know what you think, like I said. And as I always tell everybody, please stay safe, stay healthy, take care of each other, and plus always try to have fun. Take care. Bye.